This is ABC.
Business Now is brought to you by Nextel. You've never used a phone like this before. Ernst & Young LLP, from thought to finish. And by TD Waterhouse, the global online financial services firm. And now here again is Karen Ryan.
Shopping for electricity or natural gas is a relatively new idea for the average consumer, but large corporations that spend millions of dollars per year on energy have been shopping around for the best energy deals for years. Business Now's John Decker reports how some of the world's largest corporate energy consumers keep their energy costs under control.
In the energy business, perhaps nothing has changed the nature of the industry more than deregulation. In 1980, the oil business was deregulated, and since then the natural gas and electric industries have followed suit. During these 2 decades, Pace Global Energy Services has helped industry leaders navigate these challenging environments.
Energy to our clients is an important variable cost to the manufacture of their product. If they don't handle that properly, it puts them in a competitive disadvantage.
Tim Sutherland founded Pace in 1979 with a mission: provide consulting expertise as well as hands-on energy procurement services to a diverse client base worldwide.
The client can come into this office and he can talk to someone about gas, he can talk to someone about power, he can talk to someone about distillate fuel, he can talk to someone about propane. And we know those markets intimately.
As a result, large industrial consumers, energy companies, and financial institutions have relied on Pace for help in buying, selling, transporting, and investing in energy. John Anderson represents some of the world's largest industrial electricity consumers.
Shopping in a deregulated environment is very complex. You need very specialized people to be able to understand the complexities. The prices can be very volatile. You need to be able to hedge on these prices, and Pace can provide these very specialized services.
Companies like DuPont, Alcoa, LTV Steel, and Weyerhaeuser have depended on Pace for both its energy management and consulting services. And Praxair, one of the world's largest producers of industrial gases, recently hired the company to help it hedge against some of the peaks and spikes in electricity prices.
We don't have that kind of expertise in-house. Pace has that expertise. Pace is very fluent, very knowledgeable on this area, and it's an example of where we as customers, no matter how sophisticated we may think we are in the purchasing of electricity, Pace brings additional services that we and other customers are going to need in the new environment once we get into full competition.
In addition to helping companies reduce energy costs, Pace also helps them structure purchasing strategies that protect them from price volatility. The company does this by monitoring the markets from its operations desk located in its Fairfax, Virginia headquarters. The goal of this risk management program is to secure and sustain low-cost energy supplies without sacrificing reliability of service. But unlike some of its competitors, Pace views itself as independent.
And by that I mean we do not take title to any commodity. And that's critically important for us and for our clients, because our clients want to believe that when we make a recommendation for them, that we're making that recommendation because it's completely in their interest.
Web-based technology also enables clients to access the company's energy information system, allowing them to log in and get an instant profile of their energy consumption.
That gives him something very, very valuable, and that's called time to react. And the more time a plant has to react to consumption information, the better position he is to change tactically what he may want to do.
In the last 10 years, the company has helped its clients develop, buy, and invest in energy assets throughout the U.S. and on projects in South America, Africa, Europe, Asia, and Australia.
We find ourselves in many countries. Within this company, we have fluency in probably close to 20 languages.
Sí, Miguel, estaba hablándote porque estaba viendo los futuros de petróleo, se están vendiendo en 33.82.
So we're able to offer individuals on project teams who can speak fluently the language involved and also have an understanding of the cultural background.
As a result, says Mark Peterson, the company has seen tremendous growth in revenues and in the type of clients it has.
We moved from a focus of of energy companies in the early 80s, down to energy consumers, industrial and commercial consumers of energy. Then we moved to developers, we moved into banks, and now we've moved into doing work for multilateral institutions.
And as the trends of deregulation and price volatility continue within the energy market, PACE will continue to provide valuable support in a very complex environment. In Fairfax, Virginia, I'm John Decker for Business Now.